Bob. Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Right on. This idiot right here is my dummy Sludge. They barely care. That's right. There's just nothing up here. Ladies are somehow even less down there. I call it the shy turtle because it has a shell and lacks social skills. That's the appropriate reaction to that joke. Good job. You guys are off to a perfect start. Before we get going, you want to know the rules? I'll reveal them. You'll read them aloud. They're right of a meh. Go ahead and say that with me. Meh. Damn right. Rule number. Apparently, Aerosmith is having a garage sale. What the hell is going on out here? Wiki, dead Bob. Don't leave a mic around me. Rule number 1. Yeah, you are not the fastest readers of the galaxy altogether, people.
Pay attention.
Pay attention to the stage. The party's up here. It's not over there. There's no party. There's a small party over there. And the party's not in your pants, ma'am. Although, judging by the 3 kids, I'd say at one point it was.
Oh.
Right? Not in your pants. Funny since 86. 1486. The year they invented pants. Not a new joke, I guess, would be my point there. Sit down, you're late, people are pissed. You'll have to forgive me, sir. I woke up feeling a little stiff this morning. Her name was Velma. That's next one in Espanol, it's a numero dos. In Germany or Deutschland, it's zwei. In English, it's 2. And for the kids, it's poop. Rule number poop.
Respond when requested.
Well, that's right. Respond when requested. It's a simple rule, but here's an example. I'm going to say something crazy like, hey, audience. And you're going to say something nutty like, hey, what? Here we go. Hey, audience.
Hey, what?
Oh, it's time for rule number 3. Woohoo!
Woo!
Wee!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the full gambit of emotions that we're going to go through together here this afternoon. Rule number move. Yeah, you are pissing me off. There are plenty of other dummies out there I could have hired. They are really, really slow, but they're out there. Seriously, they sell caffeinated beverages in the tea room right behind you. I can pause the show while everyone goes and gets a damn coffee. Rule number 3.
Respond only when
requested.
Yeah, that's right. Respond only when requested. In a nutshell, lords and ladies, this means no heckling. This is the Dead Bob Show. It is not the Drunken Jackass Show. Because that would be vegetable justice right over there. If you guys want to perform, you got to get your own show, but it's not hard, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. All you need is a stage, a wonker, and some hippies.
Woo.
Yes, the hippies are actually pretty important. They work for weed, and that keeps our overhead low. And we pass those savings right along to you.
Yeah.
Kids, you think you're in Disney World right now. Your parents are cheap flyers. Hey, audience.
What?
Oh, I don't always get a good Sunday morning crowd, but I honestly think this show's going to work out right here. We brought the Georgia women. Bob loves Georgia women. We got short women. Bob loves short women. I dated a dwarf for 6 months. I was nuts over her. Take your time there, Georgia. And we brought the kids. Jeez, why do we bring so many stinking kids? There's a Dead Bob daycare center out here right now. Well, I must have known this was going to happen. I actually took a small step to kind of cutesy up the program for the little rugrats. And I got a puppy. You guys want to meet Dead Bob's dog? Yeah! All right. His name is Disco. He's lazy, but I'll get him out here. Disco, come on, boy. Get over here before someone asks how I whistle without lips. The answer is actually pretty disgusting. Yeah, you don't want to know. Disco! Okay, call my dog, will you?
Disco!
Well, there's my dog, Disco. I know, isn't he cute? Guess I probably should have warned the kids, though. Disco is dead. up for that joke. Well, still makes a pretty good pet. He already knows one trick. You guys want to guess what that is? No, he fetches. You don't believe me? Hold up a 20. I was going to teach him to roll over, but I couldn't find a Democrat to train him. That's sad, I know. Disco's going to the vet on Monday. It's time to have the disco balls removed. Yeah, the vet said I was 30 years too late with that joke. Now, bite me, all of you. Disco. I was going to name him the Rapture. Yeah, but I knew he would never come. Well, they didn't like that one, did they, buddy? Go ahead and show them what we do when they don't laugh at our jokes. Say goodbye, Disco.
Hi, Disco.
Disco. I was going to name him Tantric. Yeah, but I knew he wouldn't come till he wanted to. Hey, Disco, say hi to Michael Fix for me when you're back there. Oh, if you think that joke's bad now, you wait 10 years. I will still be telling it. Hey, audience.
Hey, what?
I don't know how many Renaissance festivals you make it to across this country, but I've seen them all. I'm going to let you know right now you're sitting at one of the best ones, and here's why. Look at this stage. This stage is called the King's Hall stage. They don't build this kind of epic stage at most Renaissance festivals. In Ohio, I worked on a pallet in front of a cardboard castle. So I want you guys to give the King's Hall stage a hand. And I feel like the King's Hall stage kind of represents the spirit of the Georgia Renaissance Festival, too. So even though we're pretty much on top of a mountain up here at King's Hall, I have not one, but 2 handicap and disabled access ramps, and that's pretty fantastic. And both ramps right here at the top, check it out, 2 steps. The Georgia Renaissance Festival, we about 80% give a crap. But honestly, on a national average, you can be very, very proud of those numbers. Well, I got another one. Jesus was a carpenter. We went with a lower bidder. No, Georgia. Kids, when you got here, the first thing your parents did was take you to see the face painter. That is not because you're a good-looking child. If your parents regularly paint your face to celebrate things like Wednesday, keep chucking jokes at you till you wake the hell up, I guess. This little guy, hi buddy, I'm your Uncle Bob. Who loves his Uncle Bob? You love your Uncle Bob. You Uncle Bob have a goldfish? No, I guess Uncle Bob will see you later. Because Uncle Bob lives under your bed and he eats feet. Kids aren't scared crap. He's 2. He looked at me like he's going to pull out a candy phone and download my bank account. I'm changed people. We have the Dead Throat show. Good to see the pirates around here. I want to see the pirates whenever I come to the Renaissance Festival. Of course, days like today, I love to see just about any damn thing. I love to see the pirates out here, despite the enormous historical inaccuracies, sir. I'm a huge fan of the pirates. I'm actually going to have a Jack Sparrow lookalike competition on this stage at the end of the day. Yes, if you came to the fair today and you're dressed as Jack Sparrow, I want you to swing by later on for Dead Bob's official jack-off. Not only is it a good time, we got kind of a special treat. Our returning champion is here with us to say it's good to see you again, sir. Give him a hand, but do not touch his hand. You guys know they made a sequel to The Dark Crystal.
What?
Yes, they made a part 2 to The Dark Crystal. It stars Justin Timberlake. He is bringing Skeksis back.
Oh, God.
Skeksis back. All right, here we go. You guys hear what happened here last weekend at the petting zoo? You didn't. They tried to keep it out of the media. It's kind of a small show, kind of a personal feeling here. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Last weekend here at the petting zoo, a maniac broke into the flightless bird exhibit, barricaded himself in and started making crazy demands. Investigation showed the gentleman was from the Avian Brotherhood. And he was upset about the